Hi, Renee McLaughlin here, Master T-Tapp Trainer and Certified Health Coach. Today, I am here to bring you 6 secret tips on what you can do to finish up this 60-day challenge really strong. Are you ready? Number 1, go back and look at your why. Why did you commit in the first place to doing the 60-day challenge? I mean, let's admit it. It's really awful to have to do all those measurements and take the awful pictures of before and go through all that technical horror of trying to upload, right? You were committed. There was a real reason why you wanted to do this. Go back if you're feeling like you're wavering a little bit, because now's the time that happens, and think, yeah, that was why I wanted to do it. Recommit, get started and start it again, okay? Recommit is number 1. Number 2, let's just get honest with ourselves about a few things now, shall we? What do I mean by that? Well, a lot of us are kind of at this point, if we're not having the kinds of results we think we should, there's the should word, we can play all kinds of mind games with ourselves, right? We go right to that river in Egypt called denial. And what do I mean by that? Okay, number 1. Oh, Renee, Teresa says that you don't have to diet to when you T-tap, you'll lose inches regardless. Well, okay, maybe. I mean, let's face it, there are people that are on the success stories saying that they didn't do anything different diet-wise. They just T-tapped and just melted away half their body, okay? And there are, I'm sure, but let me ask you something. Is that working for you? So if it's not working for you, maybe you're not one of those people, okay? Get out of the river. Get honest with yourself. Don't make it a big judgment. Just go, that's kind of interesting. I had some action. Now I'm getting some feedback. And the feedback is maybe I could clean up my nutrition a little bit. Don't go on any big starvation diet. But, if you're eating a lot more processed foods, if you're drinking some soda, whether it's sweetened or unsweetened, because even the unsweetened can be a problem, maybe you might want to just think about and then take action on, clean it up. That will make a big difference. Let's face it, you know what? I don't believe that you can really T-tap away a really bad nutrition plan, okay? Clean it up a little bit. Oh, the only one that's going to win with that is, guess who? You. Here's the other place that you want to get really honest with yourself, okay? This is a place that the mind plays all kind of crazy games with us. Let's say that you've measured right around now and you are having amazing success, right? You are like all proud of yourself. Well, then what does the little ego do for us? It sounds like this. Well, gee, you're doing really well. You can take today off. You can take tomorrow off. You're doing so well that you might not even do anything, and then maybe the last 4 or 5 days you can T-tap, right? You will use it to sabotage yourself if you have early, fast success. Don't let that happen. On the other hand, the person who's been doing it, feeling pretty consistent, okay? Feeling like, I feel good. I think I can really tell I feel good. And then we measure and we don't see any measurement changes. There we go again. Nothing ever works for me. Why should I bother? I'm not going to bother. Get out of the river. Get out of that denial place, okay? Don't feel sorry for yourself and don't stop, okay? Just breathe, be consistent, keep on going with a smile on your face, and don't let all that stuff bring you into the ocean, up and down, up and down. Get out of it. Get honest, okay? Here we go. We're up to number 3, variety. I am so glad that this year Teresa allows us to do all the different workouts. I love that. Some of us really like having one workout and we get and we do and we do and we do. Others of us crave that variety. And I think it's a really good idea to have a little of both maybe, okay? But variety is key. But here's why I think it's key. 2 reasons. One is because I find for myself and my clients, when we constantly do that same one video over and over and over again, okay, we don't really work it toward, day 4, day 5, day 6, like we did on the first couple days. We hear Teresa saying, tuck butt, ribs up, and we're like, yeah, tuck butt, ribs up. Let me just get through this so I can check this off and get on with my to-do list. And we lose that mind to muscle. We stop activating as much. So I love being able to do a standing workout. Then maybe the next day or the next time you're going to work out, do some floor if you have it. I love putting in something maybe a little more aerobic. Do a step into the inches, okay? I like variety. The other reason I like it is because I think it really helps challenge your body a little bit. This is why, weight trainers will have a routine that they do for like maybe 5 weeks, and then they completely change it up because the muscles get used to what you're doing. There's an adaptation. Then when you change it up, the muscle readapts and you get better results. So having that variety really can make a difference. And if you are one of those people who are like, oh, I'm doing it, I'm not feeling the results or getting the results I think I should, maybe think about changing it up and really keeping mind to muscle with that. I love variety. See what you think. Okay, that was number 3. Number 4. Now, number 4 is actually a 6-letter word, and that is stress. Okay? Stress is a killer, you guys. It kills your results. It kills your body. It kills your immune system. It's just nasty little stuff. And sometimes we don't even really realize we're going through it. But stress is powerful. Let me quickly give you the little stress scenario, okay? Especially if you are somebody that it comes out of your mouth all the time. I am a stress eater. Like that's really who you are. No, you stress eat. Let's change the words a little bit, okay? And if that's something that you hear yourself saying, or I crave carbs, I can't get off the carbs, here's what's happening. You get stressed, okay? Something's going on. You're kind of like this, okay? Your adrenals secrete cortisol, which is a hormone. There is a direct correlation between cortisol and insulin. So when you get stressed, the cortisol goes up. Guess what? So does your blood sugar. If you don't believe me, get a glucometer that tests your blood sugar, and you will be blown away by how high that blood sugar goes up just from getting stressed, okay? So if you're on a low-carb diet and you can't seem to lose, could be the stress level. Up, insulin's up. What happens then? When insulin and blood sugar are up, you are hungry. And what are you craving? Sugar, okay? So you grab the sugar, we eat it really quickly, right? Because we don't want anybody to know, and if it's quick, then maybe it won't count. I'm just teasing you guys, because you gotta laugh at it, right? Well, you feel a little better, right? It does make you feel better for, an hour, and then you crash, and then you're exhausted, and then what do you want? You want more sugar. Stress. You get the point? It's a killer. So to help you with that, I'm going to have Kimberly Gray on our Monday night call. Yes, yay, the Monday night call. She is a national trainer for the HeartMath Institute, and she's going to be talking to us all about stress, how we can recognize it, and better yet, what we can do about it. She's going to give us some actual exercises that we can do in the minute to absolutely bring ourselves back down. How cool is that? All right, now we were up to number 5 on our 6 secrets. Number 5 is fitting fitness in during the day. It's not just about doing your T-Tapp workout during that set time. It's about really focusing and being aware of your body all during the day, right? All right, so I'm sitting here at my desk. Watch, I'm just going to press my pinkies down, elbows are in, press ribs up. Press elbows in, shoulders back. Now you can't see it, but I'm pressing my heels in the ground, and I am activating. I don't know if you can tell. You can't obviously tell that my heart rate's going up, but it is. I'm just talking faster. Pressing, and release, okay? Keep pressing the ribs up. Fit fitness in during the day. Here's another quick little tip. I happen to have noticed that Teresa Tapp had posted a picture of herself and Trish and another T-Tapp or an event that they had. And Teresa had space at the top of her thighs on down. And she was so cute because she commented like, oh my God, I've never had like thigh space. She called it something. I don't remember. She always has words for things, right? But she had done a big hoedown showdown about 4 days before with the school district and done like 50 some hoedowns, okay? And 4 days later, man, And I remember the one retreat where we all did a hoedown showdown. We did 58. Yes, that was a killer, but we all did it. There's something about peer pressure, right? And that was the year I lost the most amount of inches. There's something about doing those that supercharges your metabolism and your inch loss. So you might want to get your Tapp Core 2. There's a hoedown showdown in there if you want to follow along with somebody and start doing some hoedowns. Maybe even do, depending on your fitness level, okay? You might even want to do anywhere from 3 sets to 5 to 10. I might do 15 sets. Once a day, okay? That will definitely supercharge you. You might want to do it, especially as we're getting close to the end of the show, the challenge, right? Supercharge that. It really does work with your metabolism. Okay, here's the last one. It's form, you guys. It is. It's form. I know I'm the queen of you don't have to have perfect form, and you don't. There's nothing like perfection, perfect form, but there is good form. There is really learning how to activate those muscles. And so if you're somebody, again, who's been doing T-Tapp for a long time and you're just not getting the results, I highly recommend getting with one of us trainers and invest in a Skype session or 3. It makes a huge difference. Look, you guys, I've been doing this for 17 years. I can watch you on Skype and tell exactly what you're doing. I can see where you inactivate. I can see when you're doing your plies and your tush is out and your chest is forward. I can tell when your knees aren't pressing out. I can tell. And you can't because you think you're doing it. Okay, so if you are, I highly recommend. We all have Skype specials. Get with myself, get with Kent. We do these really good Skype specials right now. You still have time to get some Skype sessions, to get your form cranked, and to get your results pumped. All right, this is long. I hope these were helpful. Try them, come back, let me know how it goes, and good luck for the end of the challenge. Take good care.